The cheating problem in Call of Duty has gotten insane in the last week or so. Ever since Modern Warfare 3 Season 5 dropped, there has been a massive influx of people cheating, and not just multiplayer on Modern Warfare 3, but also Warzone as well, and I think it might have even happened to me while I was streaming.
What the f***? What is happening? Bro! What the f*** was that?
And this is ranging anywhere from people lag switching servers and ultimately crashing them, to people spamming wall hacks and aimbots, you know, the typical kind of stuff that people use to cheat. But there's even more serious offenses like people hijacking other people's Call of Duty accounts and then getting them banned and they can't get them back. So yeah, this might be one of the worst cheating epidemics we've ever seen in Call of Duty, and we need to talk about it. At this point, man, I don't know if reading this tweet is going to be good or bad news, but on July 25th, Charlie Intel had tweeted saying 2 additional cheat providers for Call of Duty have been shut down today after legal notices from Activision, including Raging Nation and Stealthware. Now, in the past, Activision had, I think, some kind of massive lawsuit against one of the biggest cheat providers on Call of Duty. Oh, that's right. It was Engine Owning. That was the company. They were pretty big around the time of Modern Warfare 2 last year, and Activision won a legal case against them. They sued them in 2022, and they were awarded $14.5 million in that lawsuit. And this is the super lame notice from one of the cheat providers saying, closing. Dear Raging Nation community, someone affiliated with our business has received a legal notice from Activision. We may not agree with the assertions made in these legal demands, but we are in no position to litigate with such a large company. It brings us no pleasure to inform all of you that we will be closing our business starting today. Aww. Thank you all for supporting the cheaters today. We love our cheating community, and this was the last thing we wanted to have to do because we were making a lot of money selling cheats on Call of Duty, you absolute scumbags. Press F to pay no respects to these cheating This was tweeted on July 25th, 2024, so this was already after Season 5 had dropped, right? It seems like good news. It seems like more of the cheating companies and the cheat providers were being shut down, but then this happened the day after. So with Modern Warfare 3 now on PC Game Pass, PC players are appearing as playing on Xbox because the Microsoft Store version is shown with the Xbox logo in lobbies. So some PC cheaters may appear to be on Xbox, but they are actually on PC. This was tweeted on July 26th, the day after the news of the 2 cheat providers being shut down. So honestly, it didn't really sound like anything too bad was happening here. Charlie Intel was just raising awareness to the fact that if you got Modern Warfare 3 with the PC Game Pass, you would actually be showing up as an Xbox player. So he didn't want people getting too confused, thinking that there was going to be like this massive spike of people cheating on Xbox. Because if you want to cheat on console, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation, I'm pretty sure the ways of cheating are a lot more limited compared to what you can do on PC. And this proved to be true today because he put out this tweet saying that there seems to be an influx in cheaters across Warzone after Season 5 launch, including in Ranked. And I don't know if he's referring to Warzone Ranked, but it's also happening in Ranked play, as you'll see in some of these clips I'm going to show you guys. Many of the cheaters seem to be playing via PC Game Pass, which is the Microsoft Store version, as they appear with an Xbox logo in the lobby, and they're using hacks. There's no comment from Activision yet. And boy, oh boy, it is an influx. It's not just a tiny amount of people cheating here and there. The cheaters are currently infesting Modern Warfare 3, and the game might not even be safe to play at the moment. This dude said, "We are screwed. ACD user just sent me this photo of his cheats injected while using Xbox Game Pass version of Call of Duty Warzone. Along with many reports, cheaters are rage hacking for days with no bans or shadow bans. Please do something now." And he tagged Activision and Call of Duty. And look at this picture, dude. We straight up have another mod menu from a different website. It could be one of the previous cheat providers just using a different domain or something. I mean, we don't really know. This is my first time seeing a mod menu like this, but this is so frustrating to see because, as you can see, the account is only level 27. They are clearly playing keyboard and mouse. They have the mouse logo right there, but they also have the Xbox logo. So they look like there's someone who plugged a keyboard or a mouse into their Xbox and is playing, but the truth is that this is just a PC hacker right here. And they have all kinds of ridiculous kinds of cheats that they can use when they're playing Modern Warfare 3. They have aimbots, auto fire, reduce recoil, and they can change these different types of settings to make it seem like they're not cheating. They have humanized aim, semi-human aim. They have the rage profile currently set, so I guess they're rage hacking. If they don't like what's happening, they're just going to start cheating on the lobby or something. And then they have silent aim. I don't even know what that is. But there's also player ESP outlines, which I'm assuming is the wall hacks and stuff. This most likely allows them to turn the radar always on. And then there's other kinds of exploits, which could be the lag switching stuff, which we'll get into in a bit because I think that's something that they might be able to do. I'm not 100% sure, but it has happened to me. I've been streaming Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer a lot more often, and I've noticed, especially in lobbies with more Xbox players, players that'll start to get these crazy amounts of packet loss and different types of network errors while playing. And I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's necessarily a server issue with the game. I think there's potentially people in here potentially using some kind of lag switch exploit or something. There could be something in this menu that lets them do that. I wouldn't personally know because I don't look that deep into this stuff. This is just a picture I'm seeing for the first time on Twitter. I don't fully know or understand exactly how far they can push these mod menus, like exactly what they can or can't do. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to do some insane This dude said, called him out for cheating, and his response, I just have better game sense. He also doesn't have the 7-digit number on his Activision ID. Oh, that's obvious walling. Oh my god. Yeah, this dude's gotta be cheating. There's no way. Can't even see him through the smoke at all. There's no visibility. He's playing PC and his Activision ID is Cooper_Tron, but there's no numbers, so I don't know if you can fully report this dude. That is so fun. If you thought that one was bad, wait until you see this. Judge Ray Ray here says, so Activision, you guys allowed this person to hack my account, cheat while playing Call of Duty, and instead of helping me get my account straightened out, I get banned from 2 games I've never played. That Activision ID is not mine. Can y'all fix my account? They censored out the account's email address and they showed their Activision ID right here, hoping that they can somehow get it fixed. It looks like they were banned on Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone, and Modern Warfare 2. Now, I'm kind of forgetting where I saw this before. I think it might have been a video from Exclusive Ace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this video from Ace. It was called Do This Now to Avoid a False Ban in Call of Duty, and I think that's maybe what happens to this person. Apparently, the people who provide cheats on these newer Call of Duty games aren't necessarily generating or making new accounts for people to play and cheat with. They're actually hijacking existing or inactive Call of Duty accounts for a multitude of reasons. They don't have to make brand new accounts. They can just steal someone else's, and if it does eventually get in trouble or if it gets banned, then it doesn't come back to the person that made the account. Instead, they're banning someone else's account. Potentially someone like this who could be completely innocent, someone who might not have cheated at all. And instead, it's someone who actually is just inactive on their accounts, and they unfortunately could have had it hijacked, which honestly is a much worse situation. And if you don't have 2-factor authentication on your Activision account right now, you might want to go ahead and do that because the cheating problem just continues to get worse. Getting boosted by cheater. I swear to God, I'm solo queue. What happened to COD? Imagine cheating in July. Yeah, it's cringe. Imagine earning an extra 1,000 euros a month doing service. That's also cringe. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I mean, it doesn't get any more blatant than that. What? Cheaters are boosting full aimbots. Please help retweet and like to spread awareness. Oh my God.
All he has is ammo, bro.
Oh my. Wow, look at that. It's Twitter quality. I do apologize. It looks terrible right now, but I'm pretty sure they're spectating a cheater right now. Yep. Oh my God. Just instantly snaps to the next person without knowing where they are. I mean, look at that. Come on, like you really know. Come on. Too bad they didn't switch to first person, but I mean, it's still pretty obvious. Even though this is like a really low quality clip, you can tell. There's people right below him and he's not even shooting them. He's shooting people off in the distance. This is what a 4-stack of Xbox kids look like in ranked. Now, granted, these are probably not actually Xbox players. They're probably PC players with that little Xbox logo showing up. But you'll see. I mean, this dude's landing nothing but headshots. Look at the aim. It's just instantly snapping on, just killing them right in the head, getting shot through walls before they can even do anything. I mean, it's crazy.
Diabolical out here.
Look at that. I mean, this dude's spin botting, bro. Wow! You usually see this type of stuff on Counter-Strike, not Call of Duty. Like, oh my God. That is just insane, man.
I ain't even trying to play this game no more, bro, folks.
Now, as far as it goes for my experience playing Modern Warfare 3 since Season 5, and since the influx of people cheating, I can't say for certain that I've run into some of the more serious types of cheaters, you know, the ones that might hijack accounts or be using wall hacks and aimbots, but I've definitely experienced the lag switching and the crashing of servers. And honestly, man, just seeing more of these mod menus, these really frustrating and stupid cheats in the game, honestly, it's just soul-crushing stuff. It makes it impossible to want to get on and play this game and enjoy it when you know that there's cheaters running rampant and just ruining the entire experience. But there is potentially one silver lining here, and it could at least explain the influx of cheaters, but I still just think, even if this is the case, I still just think it's an extremely stupid thing to let happen. But this tweet from Charlie Intel talking about the 2 cheat providers for Call of Duty getting shut down, this happened a day after Modern Warfare 3 Season 5 went live, which was the exact same day that the game became available for people on Game Pass. And I'm trying to specify here, not just Xbox Game Pass, but also PC Game Pass, which are most likely the people that are cheating. This ain't 2012. This isn't a Black Ops 2 lobby where you can easily get mod menus and infections and spread it around. These mod menus are only available on PC as far as I'm aware. So the day after Season 5 goes live, 2 big cheat providers are shut down, and then the day after that, it's confirmed that PC players are showing up as Xbox players in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone lobbies, and next thing you know, we have an influx of people cheating all over the game. It doesn't matter what it is. Warzone ranked, probably even just regular multiplayer, although typically people tend to be cheating in Warzone and ranked play, game modes that typically have higher stakes and more things to be potentially gained. But I would not be surprised if people are cheating in regular multiplayer matches as well. But I do have a potential hunch as to why this is happening. It is super unfortunate, and I would honestly recommend staying away from playing Warzone and Modern Warfare 3 until they publicly address this and it does get resolved, because these types of lobbies, it could lead to so many other issues. I mean, we don't know if people can necessarily hijack your PC, get personal info from you. It's just not really worth the risk, you know? So until that happens, I would personally recommend staying away from the game until it does get addressed and fixed. However, they are most likely going to ban all of these people who are using these menus and cheating right now. Now, what I'm about to say is just speculation. It's just my best guess, but what I think might be going on here is that they're essentially allowing people to cheat right now on Modern Warfare 3 because they knew that there was going to be an influx of more players on the game, which most likely leads to more stuff like this. More people are also interested in cheating on the game, and I think there is a good chance that they're allowing the people who are cheating on Warzone and Modern Warfare 3 to just bypass the anti-cheat so they can start collecting data on those people so they can get them banned. And it also could be in preparation for Black Ops 6 and the Ricochet anti-cheat and security for that game. This could all potentially be very valuable data that they're trying to collect from people who typically cheat on Warzone and the newer Call of Duty games, and maybe they could be using that for Black Ops 6. If there's anything that we've learned about Ricochet anti-cheats in the last couple of years for Call of Duty, it's that it's not a fast-acting solution. It does not try to ban people immediately. It doesn't try to get them off the game. Instead, they'd rather kind of patiently sit around and wait and collect data on the cheaters, and then they do these massive ban waves, which they can honestly advertise. They try to make it seem like a big thing, like, oh, we just banned 50,000 accounts, we banned 100,000 hackers. And it sounds great when it happens, until you realize that Warzone is a free-to-play experience and people can just re-download the game and get back on if they so choose to do so. And that is the main reason why I'm making this video. You guys already know I hate people who cheat and hack in Call of Duty. It's so lame. It is a complete waste of time. It ruins the experience. And now that the games, not just Modern Warfare 3, but also Black Ops 6, and most likely a lot of Call of Duty games going forward, they are going to be on Game Pass, which means that people just need to subscribe to that, and they don't need to pay the full price of the game to get into the multiplayer now and start cheating and hacking. This is a very serious issue, and they need to take it seriously. We better get some kind of correspondence. We need some kind of official announcement from Activision and Call of Duty outlining what they plan to do about stuff like this, because if they don't fix it soon, it is going to ruin everything. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't think that this whole sitting around, let's be patient, let's collect data on the people cheating, I don't feel like that's a great solution. I feel like when people are blatantly cheating, they should get permanently banned on the spot. There should be no questions about it. This video is on April 14th. I did an entire video talking about the cheating problem in Call of Duty. Man, just looking back at this video, it's reminding me of the conversation I had back then. And honestly, it hasn't really changed, because back in the day on like Black Ops 2 and stuff, you know, the older Call of Duty games, a lot of the mod menus and stuff like this, yes, some people would be using aimbots and just getting cheap kills and ruining lobbies and stuff. But back then, some of the modded lobbies and the infections, they were fun. Dude, I remember playing all kinds of crazy and fun modded lobbies on Black Ops 2. They were people bringing prop hunt into the game even though it didn't really exist. I'm pretty sure that also happened on COD 4 and World of War as well. I'm also pretty sure there were like parkour maps and zombies and multiplayer. They were just actual fun things that some of these modded lobbies could provide. That's not what any of this is. This is all just super fucking lame. Every aspect of what you're seeing in this mod menu right here is specifically just used to give players an unfair advantage and cheat and unfairly win and beat other people in the game. This is stupid as f. And man, I don't know what kind of data they're trying to collect. I'm hoping that it's specifically just data to find the actual people who make this stuff and continue to just shut them down. Because dude, people are fed up. People are tired of playing against cheaters in these newer Call of Duty games. You gotta draw the line somewhere. I mean, look at this, dude. Max aimbot range? Dude, I wanna vomit after reading that. This is just extremely frustrating stuff, man. And you guys already know, like, I like playing Modern Warfare 3. I love Call of Duty as a franchise. I'm tired of seeing people try to ruin it and exploit it and just completely destroy everything. If you're cheating in Call of Duty in 2024, especially with stuff like this, you're a degenerate loser. You need to delete the game. You need to just get off of the internet entirely because you're just a failure of life. If you agree with anything that I said in this video, and if you want to see these cheaters and hackers get banned and removed from these Call of Duty games, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, train goes.